I really hate fraps most of the time. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix the desync. I've tried turning off my antivirus stuff. Apparently that might help. Oh, let's get that. Okay. Anybody who might be able to help me with this desync problem? Not that anybody's probably going to help much. Whatever. I'm pretty sure there is a... There are guards around here, isn't there? Are they not here yet? The guards must only appear on the other way when you come back through here. Okay. Now watch me run right into a guard that I haven't seen. Oh, yes. Oh, there's him over there. Ugh. And that's the control room up there. You may notice a figure moving. And that is a rather important person. Okay. Some missiles. I'm pretty sure I know where the dudes are now. It wasn't this way. It wasn't over here that they were. It's the other area. So let's climb on Rex's nose. And have another codec sequence. Lovely.
Snake, I did it. You got past security? Bingo. Great.
In fact, I'm gonna try this.
I accessed the confidential metal gear
Oh god.
file. So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about? I haven't found it yet. That's what I need to know. But Snake, I found something else. What? The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties. Pretty sneaky. Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. It's a stealth weapon. You mean it won't show up on radar? Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s. Why weren't they able to develop one until now? Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems. An invisible nuclear warhead. Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases. Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War. This thing could mean the end of the world. It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening? I'm listening. If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident. Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down. Did you know this, Colonel? I'm sorry. You changed, Colonel. I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated. You mean they ran a computer model? Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation. What were the results of the exercise? It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded. It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data. What? Do you still have it? No. Ocelot took it from me. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch. So you think they can do it? Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so. Did you find out how to override it yet? Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files. We're counting on you. We're counting.
Whoa, that was weird. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it should be decent. I've only recently found out the actual volume control thing of this emulator. Like, literally only today. So I thought I might as well test it out like that. Yeah, this is where the guards are. I was just being a stupid person. Alright. So, yeah, I apologise about the desync, but you're just going to have to put up with it until I find a real solution to it. Basically, desync has always been a pretty big problem with fraps, along with the fact that not many people can get it to run too well. It's running okay for me though. I'm playing this game really well. Okay, I'm gonna run away from there.
Snake, did you find it? No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive. He's just looking to get rich, isn't he? Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought. I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending. It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover. Everything was riding on this project, I guess. And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief. Bribe money, huh? Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory. I see. So anyway, what about the override? Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah. There was no noise. Leave here. Okay. I love how he does that. Alright then, I wonder if I can shoot this guy just as he comes into rage. For the win. Alright. I'll have to knock this one off this video very soon, but hopefully I'll get this last cutscene in. If in fact it is a cutscene. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Look who that was.
Entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Jonathan Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?